Hey guys, Canadian Zangief back again, and yeah, I finished doing that Gundam 100 Tallgeese video not too long ago. Cat's being very noisy. Very happy the way it turned out. You know, super detailed model. I'm absolutely going to be doing more of them. But now it's just the basic plane, right? So now I want to start improving it a little bit, adding some weathering and doing some panel lining. So first off, I'm going to start with panel lining, and Gundam model kits actually make like a line of special markers you use for panel lining just to kind of bring them out. This is one of them here. It's a Gundam marker. It's a 0.3 tip black. But I picked something else up that I kind of like how it shows up a little bit more. So I got a Faber-Castell 0.3 marker. It ended up being a little bit more expensive than the Gundam one, but I did lines for both of them on plastic, and it was kind of interesting. The Gundam marker stayed a little bit longer. Like, it wasn't as easy to brush off with like a Q-tip, but the line it created wasn't as like deep. It wasn't as dark. But the Faber-Castell, if I rub it enough with a Q-tip, it almost comes right clean. Well, with some little bit of smudging, but when it's not rubbed off, it's a solid, deep black line, and it looks very nice. So I think I'm going to start out with the Faber-Castell and see how it goes. Obviously, it doesn't matter if it rubs off after I'm done, because I'm going to be doing a top coat on it to protect it all, so it shouldn't rub off. But yeah, I'll have to take apart Tallgeese, because I'll be doing it one piece at a time, like leg at a time and everything. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I finished inking the panel lining with the Gundam marker. I actually decided to use this one instead after playing around with this and the Faber-Castell for a little bit. It just took a little bit more work for the Gundam marker to work. So, you know, I've added all the extra little panel lining and everything. It accentuates it a bit, and it's a good start. You know, everything is all taken apart, so it's coming along. And now I'm ready to start doing a little bit of weathering. I'm going to try out a few different things for it. I just got some regular cheapy paint here. You know, some brown, some black, some silver, and to give like a charring effect, you know, for like rockets and stuff like that, and smoke hitting the mech as if it were in battle. You know, I got some charcoal pencils here that I'm going to be trying to use, and then all I have to do after that is just seal it, and hopefully everything will stay. So we'll try a couple different things, and we'll see how it turns out after I work a little bit more onto it. So I've gone over some parts with some dry brushing, some black, you know, to get some like soot and some like wear and tear on it and everything, and it's starting to come together pretty good. It's starting to be nice and weathered. You know, I'm going to keep all the parts separated for now, and now I'm going to try to incorporate some brown, give a little bit of rusting, and maybe some silver for some paint chipping before I do the rusting. And yeah, we'll see how this is going to come together. So I've added the rust and everything, and I'm pretty happy with how it's pretty much turned out. You know, it's very subtle, but you know, it's a decent amount of extra weathering and grit. It's showing some age, you know. So now all I gotta do is add some top coat to protect it all. I'm just using some regular Rust-Oleum. making sure that it's like a flat, so I don't want to get any shine when I spend all this time weathering and making it aged looking. To do the rust, I just cut up some sponge and took some brown and just like gently kind of dabbed it very, very gently, and it kind of gave that nice coating. You know, you got this like rust-stricken shield, you know. And the gun that comes with it, I haven't done anything with it yet. It's still flat. I haven't decided what I'm exactly going to do with the gun yet, but I'll worry about that after. So after I'm done spraying it, I have to let it dry. So I picked up some alligator clips just in the automotive department in my Canadian Tire, and then attached them onto some skewers, and then I'm just gonna kind of put them in like a box like that, and they'll dry like that without having to touch anything. So yeah, I'll go do all that, put it all together, let it all dry, and we'll see how it looks in the end. So finally finished all the weathering and everything. Learned a lot of stuff as I was making and putting it together. I think it turned out really, really well. You know, I said before, you know, I'm definitely going to be doing this again. It was a fun little project, you know. I probably would have taken a lot shorter time to do it if I wasn't actually filming it and kind of stopping here and there and everything. But yeah, I got a couple more model kits that I've picked up since I started doing this one, and yeah, I figure I'll start doing them here and there. I don't know when, but we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.